How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of belly fat for men overnight. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support, helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dylanberg999. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of easy tips. When I lose weight, every single time that I do my weight loss cycle, I try to incorporate a different method to losing weight, because it's very simple. If you just cut calories, track your calories, very simple. I like to find ways to make things easier for people. So one method that I have been experimenting with is not to do keto. Keto is low carb, like 0 to 50 grams or 100 grams of carbs. Lazy keto is 150 grams of carbs. What I like to do is I like to do a moderate amount of carbs, so about 200 grams of carbs, but I also like to do high fat. How you incorporate this is extremely important depending on what you do in your day-to-day lives. So for me, for example, first thing that I wake up in the morning, I will eat foods very high in fat. The reason being, I found when I eat carbohydrates in the morning, by noon, I get super sluggish. I get low amounts of energy, and then I get super hungry. So I have a big lunch. So normally what I've been eating is peanut butter, about 3 to 4 servings in the morning, gives me about 32 grams of fat, very low amount of carbohydrates, and I feel full all the way till lunch, you guys. Like, I do not feel hungry. Now, during the day, I am pretty active, I'm pretty physical. So after breakfast, for a snack, it's again, I get up at about 5:15 every day. So at about 9 or 10, I will eat something high in carbohydrates. So normally like a protein bar that's high in carbohydrates, about 45-50 grams of carbohydrates. And then I will have my lunch, which is again a complex carb, such as like brown rice or yams with chicken and stuff like that. Here's the thing, when I go to bed, right before bedtime, after my supper is normally low carbohydrate, such as eggs, 4 or 5 eggs. That gives me about 40 grams of fat. I'll put some cheese on top of it, an extra 10 grams of fat. Sometimes I'll have toast with it, whole grain bread if I want to. But then going to bed, my bedtime snack is normally high fat as well. So such as like almonds or peanuts or cashews, or popcorn with, say, butter in it, very high in fat. And I found doing this works tremendously for me. So I recommend trying it out. Again, I do high fat in the morning. During the day, it's normally high carbohydrate. And then before going to bed, it's high fat as well. So it's kind of like keto, but in the afternoon, it's high carbohydrate. The reason why I like this is because in the morning, I feel really full. And then during the day, when I'm really active, I do high carb, so I have a ton of energy. And then after supper and my supper, I don't really do too much. So that's why I like high fat. It works amazing, you guys. I have energy throughout the day. My calories are low, and I lose weight like this. I lose weight very simple doing this. So I recommend trying it out, and let me know how you feel. Again, fat is good because it fills you up. It really fills you up. Yes, it's higher in calories, but it fills you up tremendously, you guys. So that's what I recommend. End of video. Thank you so much for watching.